Hello everyone, today we are going to perform bubble sort. So I'm going to take my blue marker, so you understand. So bubble sort is type of sorting in which we can sort our list in ascending or descending, but we are going to do is ascending sorting in this one. Alright, so how many number of elements do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Number of elements we have are 5. N is the symbol for, or N is number of elements are represented by N. Number of passes we have 4 that we are going to use, and then star element over here is 8. So here. Condition that applies on bubble sort is N plus 1 should be or must be greater than N. Alright, so let's start working. Over here we have N is 8 and N plus 1 is 10. So since this is true, that means we do not need to change our elements of list. So the list will be written as it was: 8, 10, 6, 2 and 4. Again, we are going to check condition with these two elements. So we have 10 and then it's actually 6 is greater than 10. The condition lies over here. So since this is false, that means we need to change position. Change position. This will be shifted over here and this will be shifted over. So the list will now become 8, 6, 10, 2, 4. Now we are going to check this element with this one, and this will become 2 is greater than 10, which is again false. So we will change position like we did before. So here our element, our list will be like 8, 6, 2, 10, 4. So let's and again we'll compare these two with each other. So now condition becomes this, which is again false. That means we need to change position, and our list becomes 10, 6, 2, 4, 10. Since now 10 is at correct position, that means we need to start our pass number 2. So pass number 2 starts over here, and then we again start comparing from the initial one. Our pass number 2 has been starting, and now let's comparing these two elements. Let's check the condition that we have. 6 is greater than 8, which is false. That means we need to change the position like we did. So change position, and our list becomes this, becomes 8, 6, 8, 2, 4, 10. And I'll compare these two for next step. So 2 is greater than 8, again it's false. It's like we are actually shifting the initial element to its correct place, and then just like bubbles, they are floating to their right position, just like 10 floats to its right position. Alright, so again it's false, so we need to change the position. Yeah. Alright, so we are supposed to change the position of 2 and 8, so it becomes 6, 2, 8, 4, 10. Because just after changing position, our list become like this. Alright, now we are going to check condition on these two elements. So 4 is greater than 8, again this is false, so that means we need to change our position. Yeah. And by changing position, our list becomes 6, 2, 4, 8, 10. Now let's again check condition with this one. 8, 10 is greater than 8, right? Which is true. That means we need to stop our pass over. here. And now our second pass, third pass actually, pass number 3 starts. So where we left 6, 2, 4, 8, 10, that means we are going to check condition, apply condition on 6 and 2. So 2 is greater than 6. No, this is false. That means we need to change our position, and our list becomes 2, 6, 4, 8, 10. Now we are going to apply the same condition on these two elements. So 4 is greater than 6. This is false. That means we need to change position, and our list becomes transformed into a new list, which becomes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Although we know that our list has been completely sorted out, but computer does not, right? So computer still checks pass to see if it's completely sorted or not. Right, so let's compare 6 with 8. So 8 is greater than 6, it's true. So it just stops here, and pass number 4 star, which is our last pass, right? That means at last pass our list must be completely sorted. Alright, so when it compares this element with this one, 2, 4 is greater than 2, right? It becomes true in the first phase. So that means we need to stop here, and our list is completely sorted. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is how we sort and the bubble sort. And if we now we are going to move towards the Python code that we are going to perform on Jupyter Notebook. Thank you for watching.